Let's see, here we go.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures are laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always verdurous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing wranglers, foul murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves, we're the private enemy. Becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative, we won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us home, to bring us home.
Thank you, Garvin Dragon, for the 20. Before the show even started, let's go ahead and expand Joost. And we got a little bit more music to go before we get going.
Who's the guy who conquers death? You died, you respawn with nothing left. You thought yourself skilled, you thought yourself deft. Here's Joe Hills with a resupply test. Hermitcraft season
it's
8
down
is
to
about to
20%
begin.
Jim
Grab a care, grab a boat, keep adventuring.
Who's the guy?
Who's the guy?
Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was doing Nashville, Tennessee.
Verse 2 says
Wait, this is. Oh wait, no, this is not the final one. Yeah. Oh no, this is one of the drafts. We can't play that. Whoops. Oh man. There's a lot of filler in that.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how it gets so late. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind float downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. Yeah, sorry, I accidentally started playing one of the early... That was actually before we had the words written to the song. We had, like, a few concepts for the song, but just trying to get a general sense of the sound. And I don't have permission to share that demo, because that was not specified. In general, if you're working with somebody, you don't share something unless you have permission, so my bad. Sorry, I had to cut that off in the middle. But, hey, thank you, Flappy Duck Plays Z, for the 6. Also, we got 20 from Garvin Dragon earlier. We already parsed the 20 from Garvin Dragon, although I didn't put it on the abacus. I did make the face cam bigger. So here's that, and then that 6 from Flappy Duck Plays Z. Howdy, Joe. How was your evening? Pretty good. I rearranged things a little bit here. After I got back from PlayOnCon, I reorganized this entire room, and so I now have way more space for when we have in-studio guests. When my brother was here last week, I learned some things. Dang it, why do I still have these signs in my offhand? I keep putting something... Okay, it's fine. Keep putting signs down when I'm trying to put down torches. So anyway, I learned a lot about the setup last week, and I had some other things I needed to do anyway before I could do art streams better. So I don't know if Aviva Kitty is here tonight, also known as Badly Drawn Hermits, but y'all might remember Aviva came and visited for the Badly Drawn Hermits draw-along stream a while back. And so what I wanted to do to kind of test my new art camera... Well, it's actually not a new art camera. I got this art camera a while ago, but the problem was there was nowhere for me to sit here in front of the microphone and not, like, ruin my ergonomics and cause myself incredible muscle strain. So now that I've reorganized the room, one of the goals of reorganizing the room was to reorganize it in such a way that I could have the art cam set up. So here we go. We have that right here. Okay. So we can just flip this over. Here's one of the drawings that we drew. So this is one of the hermits. You might be able to tell which one. You might not. But that's one of the hermits that I drew with the help from Badly Drawn Hermits a few months back. But now I need help coloring this hermit in. So can anyone tell me what color this shirt should be? What color should that shirt be? I'm open to suggestions. No wrong answers. I'll probably choose the most obnoxious suggestion, though. People are saying E-Impulse. E-Impulse is not a color. It's a speed of a starship. Or a engine type. Okay. A lot of people are saying yellow. So let's go ahead and get some yellow. Is the shirt yellow or is the face yellow? So we got the yellow. People are saying green, purple, neon green. Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of answers here. So let's go ahead and do yellow for the little ringer parts of the ringer tee for some accents. Boom. Learning a lot about accents today. Does that yellow show up? It does a little bit. And so then when we start coming in here and working on getting that those eyes and that mouth colored in. How's that looking? Can y'all see? Even though yellow is probably the lightest of the colors, so I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the camera. Is it showing up on the camera? Can y'all see it? Okay, don't spam. People who are spamming are going to get timed out. Same way that they would... You only have to answer once per person. Okay. Face yellow, shirt pink in honor of stress. Okay. So we do have a pink here, as y'all can see. Y'all can see the colors that I have to work with. That's the full tray. You can see each edge of the tray. That's the full palette. So we're going to go with pink and on our stress, apparently. So we want to kind of generally follow the contours of the shoulders. And then we're going to have it hang down here. Kind of work some detail in. Try not to go into the yellow areas too hard. It's hard for me to watch the chat while I do this. But what color is Impulse's hair? Did he have to dye his hair for some reason, or does he still have normal color hair? I don't remember what color his hair was. We're not going to do pink because we just made the shirt pink. What color is Impulse's hair? People are saying it's brown-gray. Is the Discord up? No, thank you, NJ. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm doing all these experimental stuff, all these experimental things with the screens. I swapped the monitors around. I've got the cameras all in weird places. I've got a new ring light. People are saying it was dyed blonde, but faded back to brown. That might look kind of like this. Get those little spikes in there. Is that looking fairly impulsive to y'all? You can kind of get his tongue a little bit. And maybe shade in his mouth a little as well. What color are his shorts usually? Shorts, black or dark blue? Let's do dark blue, because black is not going to look too great. Okay, so the navy blue on this, I don't know how well you can see that, because it'll be out of focus that high up. The navy blue on this is pretty dark. So, yeah, let's try that. Yeah, that looks like denim. That's denim-ish. I'm realizing I might need to put the chat on, like, a tablet on the table or on the desk rather than having it on the screen when I do this, because looking back at the screen is like I have to move my whole neck. Okay. He's not Jake from State Farm. I don't know. Darker on the hair. Well, we had a dark brown too we can toss in there. Can kind of touch that up a bit. Oh yeah, that's that, having a little bit of dark brown mixed in there. I think that looks pretty good. I'm always on Twitch, Harsh, but thanks for welcoming me. Okay. What am I drawing? Give him Nike shoes. Does he actually have Nike shoes? Did I intentionally avoid following the lines on the graph paper? Probably. Can you see the lines on the graph paper? So I'm wondering if I should adjust the... So that's that camera. Properties. So if I wanted to configure video, can I manually adjust the exposure? Oh, the exposure is set to auto right now. I feel like that's a little bit closer to actuality there. Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay, apply. So let's make sure that I've got the live chat open. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so now maybe change shadows, blacks, or contrast. Okay, people are saying much better. So this is not just a drawing stream. This is we're actually gonna try and get some work done. But the goal is to, dang it, I'm realizing having the colors down there, I've always got to reach across the drawing to, dang it, I grabbed the wrong one, even though, okay, so maybe we'll just hurry this one along, get his shoes filled in, and we'll call that one done. And we'll do another one of these in, let's say, 20 minutes at 9:30. Yeah, this is the art cam test. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the art cam off for right now. Oh, Scar joined. Howdy. Bad times. So now that the art cam has been tested initially, is that Mumbo? No, that was Impulse. We have drawings of many hermits that we're gonna be messing with, coloring in over the course of the evening. Hey, Addy, thank you for tipping 20. That is going to put us $6 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to, let me make sure I got the right camera, because I was just messing with the other one. Here we go. My voice is cracking. Let me take a sip. Expand Jost. Do. I don't know why, but when I start doing art, my voice just naturally becomes more deep, demonstrating my mastery of all subjects, including, seeming really intense. But either way, that's gonna lower the Joe Pasty now to 16%. Just kidding. I mean, it is really 16%, but I'm not gonna do that voice. Because we have to go ahead and thank, Michael for tipping 21, which is going to bring us 7 past our next face camera expansion milestone, who says, here is 21 in honor of Madeline's birthday today. So, presumably, happy 21st, Madeline. Make sure to drink responsibly. Seriously, don't let anybody pressure you into doing shots or drinking faster than you're comfortable with. Have some good food, not just random garbage. Take care of yourself. And Maddie's friends, or Madeline's friends, take care of her too. Help each other out. Keep an eye on each other. So where were we? Here we go. Expand Jost. Do. Lowering that Joe Pasty to 12%. Hey, the Sean Hills. Welcome, Raiders. We are gonna, and then, okay, so that was all the tips we need to recognize right now. So we are gonna go ahead and we will do some more tests of the art cam at 9:30. We're gonna spend 17 minutes or so kind of trying to improve the general surroundings here. There's a lot of improvements to be had if we are bold enough to seize them. So we're just gonna, let's get bold. Let's get dangerous. Queen Dark Lady correctly says, drink water. Master of Ceremonies Lean says, stay hydrated. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the camera resets at 6 a.m. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania time. So we were doing Hermits Helping Hermits earlier today. For those of y'all who missed it, we helped out Wells Knight, and we helped out Isuma. Isuma needed to get some grass replaced with Podzol, and Wells Knight needed help redecorating the entrance to his, what do you call it? Squid Farm. Does Madeline get a birthday song? She does, and not only does she get a birthday song, but she gets a birthday song en español. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a Madeline. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchas más. Oh, one other thing. Now that I've reorganized this space, I actually have room to get the bass out and mess around with it. I realized when I was messing around with it earlier, I got it tuned at least, and I don't remember anything except for the first 8 notes of the Final Fantasy battle song, which is just another excuse for my friends to make fun of me for being too much like Scott Pilgrim. So I'm not going to play that. Thank you, Louise Rush. Oh, wait, is the other Scar here? Oh, welcome, Scar. Hey, Flappy Duck Plays tips another 21 who says, Expando Joe Hilso. Well, let's see. We were 13 away, so we're going to add 8 past that. Boom. That is going to put us 12 away from the next face camera expansion after this one. Here we go. It's time to expand Juiced. Do 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 do. Where's the drag handle? Do. And we're gonna drag this back here. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Here we go. Lowering the opacity now to 9%. NJ, just enjoy hanging out with Mantygag for his birthday. You don't have to do anything. You're good. You're good. You're not on the clock. Enjoy your husband's birthday. I already sang to Mantygag earlier, y'all, though, so I'm not going to sing again. I sang to him during the Herman's Helping Hermit stream. So. But yeah, so now that I've actually got the base set up, and I've got the space to play it, that'll be fun to mess around with in the future. I am participating in tag, but we're not allowed to play it during streams. That's one of the rules, and I don't want Grian to executioner me. So I'm going to follow his edict, so I don't have to face his verdict. Okay. So we're just kind of trying to make this feel more like a natural cave with some mines running through it. Madeline birthday remix. Oons, 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 doodle, doons, 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 doodle. I don't know how to do that, like, as a happy birthday thing. Cake, 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 candles and cake, 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 candles and cake, 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 candles and cake. Unwrap the presents now, unwrap the present now, unwrap the present now, unwrap the present now. Cake, 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 candles and cake, 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 candles and cake, cake, cake. Okay. What was this area I'm digging for? Oh, this is my spider spawner. It generates baby spiders, and then we kill them to fix our pickaxe or other things. See? So there's a bunch of baby spiders that have spawned while we've been mining. I turned the hostile mob sounds down a little bit, but not entirely muted. So they don't drive me slowly insane. Oh yeah, I gotta keep the pickaxe in my offhand or it doesn't work. Can this be on the album? No. Yeah, an edict is like a proclamation arrow. Awesome. A verdict is a, like, proclamation of, like, drawing a conclusion of truth. Like, I think it comes from veritas, like, spoken truth. But an edict is more like a spoken command. So. Okay. So now that we can get that out of our offhand, and we can dig some more. So we're just going to leave that running. But, like, as y'all can see, like, this is clearly opening up and looking a lot cooler. You know, I should really take out all that dirt up there. That's going to be a big savings once that's gone. But, yeah, opening this up is already great. Opening that up is great. Yeah, this is too low. This whole bit here is just too low. Did I bring the chains? Not all the chains. Okay. Let's get the ender pearls and the chains that we do have, though. And offload some of the extra garbage blocks that we don't immediately need. Okay. If my armor has mending, it won't go directly to the pick. I don't think I have mending on the armor. Okay. I didn't know that Grian fought McGregor, but I hope neither of them were injured. Okay. Wow, Scar is really going bold tonight. Okay. I hope they settled their differences amicably and used their words. Hey, good luck with your job interview, Haley. Sure you'll do great. Addie tips 20 and says, what's brown and sticky? A stick. Boom, that's going to put us 8 past our next Face Gamer expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. Jost. Do 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 do. Where are the drag handles? Do 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 do. Then we're going to find my face again, hopefully. Somewhere. I'll make my face show. Okay, we're going to have to increase the opacity temporarily until I can figure out where my eye is. Okay, there it is. Now we're going to lower the opacity back to where it goes, which is 6%. Found it. Okay. Yeah, I know Grian knows a lot of famous people. I know Conor McGregor's in UFC or whatever, but, like, you know. They're both adults, and I'm sure that they can work out their differences without fighting if they try. Am I part of the No Wings Club? Yes, I am. I'm at 83. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to post the tips link. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills. So let me write that in both chats. What's new about the setup? I completely reorganized the room. And the monitors are on opposite sides. I've got the art camera set up. We're going to mess with that in 9 minutes. We're going to do another art cam test. We did one art camera test already right at the beginning of the stream, and it seemed promising. But I need to actually work on my build, not just mess with the art cam. Room tour. Well, that would be very hard to do with the current camera size. But also, like, part of the point of the room right now from a... you know what, I guess I could hold up my... I got a mirror. Yeah, okay, so when the camera gets to a reasonable size, if we go Beetlejuice, I guess, I can hold up the mirror and kind of show the room in the mirror. Because, like, the thing is, I can't move the cameras. The cables are, like, the exact lengths to go where they are. And the cameras are currently pointed at a green screen, which you won't be able to see, and a table, which looks like this. So there's no way to room tour with either of those. But when the camera's pointed at me, I can at least hold the mirror up, and I can hold the mirror up, and we can mess with it then. Can I make the art cam bigger? That can be something we'll test next time we switch to the art cam. That's a great suggestion, Pink Slime. Okay. Do. Do I have a separate abacus for the art cam? No. No, the art cam is not going to... the art cam has independent size changes from the abacus. Okay, so let's go back up here and kill some of these spiders before there's, like, too many, and then we have, like, a spider problem. Also, I need to put a ladder in here, because this is really silly that I don't have a good way to get up from there. Oh, yeah, offhand, before we kill all of them. I'm at 84 days, because I spent a lot of my time this weekend on Draw for Charity, which, thanks to so many of y'all who came out for Draw for Charity, the 48-hour charity stream organized by my friends and I. Some of those folks you might know, like NJ Coffee Junkie and Brosephine, are around here all the time. Postability, Michaela Abel, who was one of the authors of Rime of the Frost Maiden, Gamma Liz. The six of us organized a friends get-together, play games, and raise money for charity event over the weekend called Draw for Charity. It was 48 hours of fun, which is part of why... so, basically, I had to take my computer apart to stream that because I was streaming it from off-site. And then, when I got back, I set the computer back up after rearranging the room. So, anyway... where was I? But yeah, thanks to the generosity of many of y'all, we reached $12,500 raised for Child's Play, which helps children's hospitals and domestic violence shelters get video games for kids. So that's really cool of y'all. So thanks to everybody who came out for that. Yeah, $12,500.69 in 48 hours, which is not bad, you know? This is, you know, we're just kind of making things up as we go. We're still new at this fundraising thing, but yeah, we've had a good time. Been learning a lot, getting better at it. So anyway, I haven't been streaming much Minecraft because I was busy with that most of the weekend. So yeah. Okay. So as I look at this, we're going to need to carve this kind of down, I think, to kind of complete the cratery look we're going for here. And so this could just come out like that. Howdy, Ethan. I personally did not stay up for 48 hours straight. One of the reasons that we had 6 organizers was so that we could pass the baton. Nobody was supposed to stay up for 48 hours straight. We're trying to set a good example for kids to not get themselves killed on a stunt. But we all got a lot less sleep and a lot less regular hours than we normally would. But we made sure that nobody was absolutely pushing themselves too hard. We were forcing each other to take breaks and stuff. Because, like, I think it's more important to show kids how to look out for each other and take care of each other and stuff like that than to, like, try to do something like that as a stunt. You know what I mean? But between the 6 of us, we were up around the clock. So, like, I did the graveyard shift on Saturday night with help from Badger Spanner. Because where I was, we had internet problems, and so it was easier for me to hop on a call and have her stream from London than it was for me to actually stream from my computer. Yay, technology. Oh, maybe I should fix... I think I should convert this entire part here to, I should convert this entire part here to planks, right? That's the actual answer for this part, is we connect this whole thing up. Okay. Yeah, I am digging a cave slowly increasing in size. I noticed, yes, history does sometimes repeat. The convention, PlayOnCon, it went well. It was one of the first conventions to occur again in the United States. They required everybody present be double vaccinated as of 2 weeks before the convention. It was a relatively small event, only 200 people there this year. Usually it'd be a 400-person event. And it's held at a summer camp in the middle of nowhere in Alabama, in Columbiana, Alabama. So it was nice getting out in nature a little bit when I wasn't streaming. I could, one of the nice things about the convention is that the pool is open around the clock. So when I would get done with my streaming at like 4 a.m. after drinking a bunch of Red Bulls, instead of going home, like if I was at home, I'd be like, oh, I just drank too many Red Bulls to go to sleep. I guess I'll lie in bed and keep watching the stream. But then I'd like just keep watching the stream forever and not get any real rest. So, whereas, like, since the pool was open, I could go down to the pool, and there'd be, like, 15 to 25 people there at, like, 4 in the morning, and many of whom I know. And I could just hop on a float and float around for a little bit to wind down, and then, like, eventually, when I'm feeling more social again, because, like, streaming can take a lot out of me, you know? So, at first, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go float around for a little bit, and then it's like, okay, well, now, you know, go hang out and chat with some people or whatever, you know. Get in bed, set an alarm, wake up for my next thing on the stream. You know, it was good. Double vaccinated, so like several of the vaccines require 2 shots. Voltaire was not there this year. Juliana Finch was, Sean Hagler was, and Shy Guy was. But they're always there. Those 3 and Voltaire perform at almost every PlayOnCon at this point. But Voltaire did not make it this year. Probably due to the pandemic, would be my guess. Yeah, I miss being able to go swimming too. But yeah, I was just like, wait, because I've never lived somewhere that had a pool that was open 24/7. Like even apartment buildings I've lived in that had pools, they would close at sunset. And so I was like, is this what being rich is like? You can just get done with work at midnight and then go float in the pool? That's amazing. Gritmonger says, Joe, did you get my tip? Not yet. Let me manually refresh it. Yeah. Okay, the manual refresh did the trick. Thank you to Gritmonger for 20. Boom. That is going to put us 12 away from the next face camera expansion. After this one, it's time to expand. Jost. Do. Yeah, thanks for reminding me to manually refresh that, because sometimes just there's no tips for a while, and sometimes PayPal gets stuck. So I try not to like manually refresh it all the time, because that'll make me neurotic. Oh no, I can't find my face again. Okay, we're gonna turn the Joe opacity up just a little bit this time, 56% until we can. Where's my glasses? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There. Wait, what? Is that the wrong? Hold on. But where's my eye? There it is. Okay. Then we'll bring it back down to 3% where it belongs. Thank you to Gritmonger so much for that. And then we also got a tip here from Remy, who says, I need more money. And tips Swedish kroner 200. So that comes out to 23 US abacus beads. So let's see. Here's 12. And then that would be that, and then that would be... Okay, so that's going to bring us 11 past our next face camera expansion update. Now, this next one's kind of a special one, so I've actually got a whole song just for that. Let me go ahead and find that. But you know what? Actually, Remy, it turns out you had exactly about the amount of money required to summon the Beetlejost. So why don't we go out here so that people can see what we're working on, while I go ahead and see if he is in town. Where is that song? Ooh-doo-doo-doo.
Dear live stream views, will you watch my face? It took up your screens and began to fade. It replaced some pixels from a game you like. And this is my job, so I wanna be a webcam expander. Webcam expander. It's off-color optics from a broken cam, and some other child just throws up its hands. The Jost is beetle for showtime now. It's a heady job, and he wants to be a webcam expander. Webcam expander.
Hey, it's showtime. Sorry, it took me a second to get everything set up, as we've got everything's new and different and all sorts of weird. But hey, thank you very much again to Remy for putting us $11 past that milestone target. Now, the Beetlejost, those milestones get a little bit pricier because, hey, I'm worth it. That is going to put us, so we're 39 away from the next face camera expansion. But wait, Amara just rolled in with 10. Boom. 29 away from the next face camera expansion. So there we go. Thank you, Amara, as well. Okay, now that we have expanded, I noticed that we are also at the time for our next little stream camera thing here. So what we should probably do is, let me find... We're testing out our art camera today. Oh, hey. There we go. It's showtime here. So why don't we go ahead and get me colored in. That's right. It's your friend, the Beetlejost. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to need a little bit of the green, or we're going to need a little black. So first off, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the tie. So we'll get the tie here. Boom. That's looking good. We're going to need the shirt coming in like this. Boom. Okay, we're going to have the stripes on the suit. They're going to come down kind of like that and like that. Boom. Another stripe here. Another stripe here. Stripe here. And then, so the thing is, the way the stripes go on the arms, they actually kind of ring the arms like this. So we're gonna add the stripes here, like so. And, go down this side as well. Boom. Now we're gonna have the green shirt kind of poke out a little bit at the cuffs. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get the skin tone in there a little. The skin tone, perfect with the skin tone. That's looking good. That's just quality skin tone. Are we in frame? Yeah, we are. Okay, so then we gotta get the trousers. Those are also gonna have the nice long stripes. Yeah, there we are. And we gotta get that green tinge to the hair. Get that gorgeous green tinge in there. Hey, how's that looking, y'all? How's that looking? Quiet Devious says, who made the Hermit coloring book? Hey, these are my sketches that I made with help from Badly Drawn Hermits on a live stream. So, yeah, there we go. And, oh yeah, I gotta get the boots nice and black. Very svelte. Quality boots. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the beard and the hair in the back very much. There we go. That's a pretty good Beetlejuice, if you ask me. What do you think? As Stress would say, gorgeous, says Mahi Zero. So, let's see. Hey, we just got another tip rolling in from Addie, who writes, expand the Jost. So I think that we're gonna do that real quick. And, you know what? As is tradition, if I don't get the camera done before the song plays, we do another one just so we can get a little bit dancing in. So here we go. Webcam expand. See, look at that. Perfect likeness.
Dear live stream viewers, when you watch my face, it took up your streams and began to fade. It replaced the pixels from a game you like, and this is my job, so I wanna be a webcam expander. Webcam expander.
It's off color optics from a broken cam, and some of the chat just throws up its hands. The Jost is beaten for showtime now. It's a heady job,
And he wants to be a webcam expander. Webcam expander. Webcam expander. Webcam expander.
So, all right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to settle down. Settle down, y'all. Down here in this corner. Boom. There it is. It's me, the Beetlejuice. We got an amazing drawing drawn by me under the tutelage of the incredibly talented Aviva Kitty, a.k.a. Badly Drawn Hermits, who hopefully is very, very, very proud of my drawing skills. So, there we go. We'll pick another hermit to draw later. How about this? On the hour, because we're doing one of these every half hour. On the hour, we'll go ahead and color in this fella. He looks like he's a little bit excited or panicking. But for right now, let's go ahead and turn that art camera off. But yeah. So there we go. Hey, good times with Scar just joined the game. Welcome back, Scar. Reachy Reach says, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my entire life. I'm quite intrigued. Well, I get that a lot. I'm an intriguing fellow. So here we go. Let's play some Minecraft. We got a thing here. We're gonna just kind of punch. We're just gonna keep punching holes in this cave until it just kind of feels like a natural kind of crater going on here. I mean, we got a great start. We got a great start as far as natural craters go. But you know what? We're not there. We're not all the way there yet. So we're gonna keep extending it. Yeah, the mortal panic in Corrales' face never fails to make anyone smile. That's not just you, Arrow. That's a global truth, a universal truth, really. That goes to other galaxies and stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of keep tapping around here. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, do. Okay. Yeah, so we're kind of just creating this crater. We're cratering this creation. This was all very close in on the spawner before, and now it's not, because we are brilliant natural sculptors, but terrible at interpearling. Just that's not our thing. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that after that last tip, we are 29 away from the next Face Camera expansion. We are at $50 milestones now that the Beetlejuice is here. Have I considered getting some Wither Skulls to make a beacon? No, because I keep thinking that, like, oh yeah, I'm almost done with this. I just need to round out this part, and this. And then I'm like, yeah, by the time I got the beacon, I'd be done. Like, and I need to round out this part. I should probably... How do you go get Wither Skulls? Do you just go fight Withers? Skeletons? Should we just go fight Wither Skeletons? Is that what we're doing now? Oh yeah, I gotta fix my pick, too. I forgot I've had this on the whole time. Let's turn this off, actually, so I don't keep spawning a bajillion spiders when I leave. Hey, Cave Queen, we are just working on this cave, which you would probably appreciate, being a Cave Queen. No. I mean, really, this is fast enough to fix our mending pickaxe. That's really all we need it for. Boom. Next problem, right? Okay. So, yes, so this whole part here needs to be punched further that way, really. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe there's a lot more work than I've been kind of willing to admit to get this done. But the idea is to have this whole double cave here looking cool. I want it to look totally sweet. Does the XP get stuck in the hoppers? No, I don't think so. But yeah, I do probably need to harvest these before we go, because we actually have been growing a lot of these out. Like my hair. I'm always terrified I'm going to accidentally hit the actual bud that these are on. Oh, that one's not fully developed. Yeah, this is the Beetlejuice voice. I'll wait about a minute and a half, mod guy. I actually saw that and then waited a long time before I had acknowledged it, because that's just the kind of person I am. I'm not somebody who's helpful in that way. Without looting, these are painfully slow. No, they're actually good with Fortune 3. Oh wait, are you saying with looting on the Wither Skeletons? Oh, we got looting. We got looting 3. We're ready to go. Hey, this is not a voice changer. I'm actually using my voice to generate these sounds. I can stop at any time, but I choose not to. Okay, so I could not be a voice actor. Voice actors are good at all sorts of things that I am not, like networking with people in Hollywood. That's the number one reason that I could not be a voice actor, is that I do not have the discipline to do the legwork to be accepted by industry people. And if you can't do the legwork to be accepted by industry people, you're not going to work in that industry. This is not something that I'm stressed about in any way. I don't need to be a voice actor. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. Because, like, here I'm my own boss. If I was a voice actor, I would not be my own boss. I was using Fortune for the amethyst. Oh, why am I going this way when I could take the train? Oh, yeah, let's dump these as well. Whoops. We want to get as many of these blocks out of here as possible and take them back to our sorting chests. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I broke a lever off that one. That's where that came from. Okay, now we know. And we can fix it. Oops. No, come back. My cart. Dang it. Oh, I'm playing Minecraft right now, Logan Run 10. It was a short trip. We're actually trying to go the opposite direction. So here we are, back here at our mine entrance. We are going to run downstairs real quick before we go fight. Do I need anything to go fight wither skeletons? Do I need, like, food? Part of me thinks I should get food for that, and I don't know how the farm is doing on food at the moment. Okay, so here we go. Andesite. Diorite. Netherrack. That's gonna be worthless in the nether. Let's take these with us. I will need gold something. Some sort of gold equipment in the nether. But we probably should have cooked this raw gold. Don't yell in all caps there, Pizza High. It's against the rules. I'm gonna time you out so you have time to read the rules. People are saying milk and food. I didn't really bring milk. Okay, are any of these better for the nether? Probably not. Looting 2, unbreaking 3, silk touch. Probably don't need to bring my good pick to the nether. Let's just bring a basic pick and a let's make a basic shovel. I'm not super likely to need a shovel in the nether as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, let's make some sticks. Probably not a gold shovel. Okay. So, we'll take some buckets to get milk with. We'll make a new set of trousers here. Let's grab these ones too. Yeah, we can work with that. Take some lapis with us. Yeah, we're gonna go fight wither skeletons. A water bucket won't help with wither skeletons. Yeah, I did the, yeah, I did, don't yell in all caps, Rokon. I just asked people not to do that. But yeah, you know, I'd love to do as many D&D streams as I can. Usually, I only get to do those as charity events. Because those are kind of a special thing. Yeah, I'm not going to bring a bed to the wither skeletons. Yeah, we're not going to bring water, and we're not going to bring beds. Wait, okay, that one's, this is, okay, okay, let's go ahead, and we're going to put this in here, and fire protection 1, I guess, unbreaking 2. So then we can combine these. Is there an anvil up here? Yeah, it is. Unbreaking 3, fire protection 1. Yeah, that seems good enough for the nether. Okay. We need to go get all the milk, I guess. Let's go get all the milk. And then we'll go try to find some wither skulls. I'm not going to bring respawn anchors. My sword does have looting. It doesn't have mending, though. Maybe I should fix my iron sword, too. What helped the most when you started your channel? I don't know. Viewers? Probably. Probably viewers. So we're gonna take... This one's unbreaking 3 already. Okay, so yeah, let's just make a new one from scratch. I should probably bring blocks. I don't know. Why would we bring blocks? Like, fine, we'll bring blocks. And we'll bring... We're gonna make another sword to fix these. Because it's the Beetlejuice voice. Okay. Oh, we didn't bring any food. Bringing a cow to the fortress does seem like a hermit thing to do. Oh, I could block myself in and go to bed. Yeah, that makes sense. Bring a potion of water breathing. I'm not going to do that. Okay. So let's go ahead, though, and at least maybe make some bread or something real quick so we don't starve while we're in the nether. Okay, so that's 5 potatoes. Hey, Eric. Hope you're having a good night. Hey, little lassie. I'm glad that you enjoy the stairwell. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna cook the food real quick. Yeah, that should be the right amount of lava for that. Maybe we'll go ahead and offset that with a little bit of extra in there. Yeah, that should do. Okay, so and then we'll also go ahead and we'll make some bread. So we got 3 baked potatoes, 2 bread. Does the Beetlejuice voice hurt my throat? No. I don't think there's anything else in here we really need. Waxed exposed cut copper stairs. Bring a map so you don't get lost. That really won't help. Welcome, Serena. Okay. I can stop by one of Mumbo's vending machines. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't make fire resist potions until I go to the nether and get nether wart, right? So that's like part of the process. Okay, so we will take 1 diamond to go find a tater vendor. Does anyone know where there's a tater machine that I could easily get to through the nether? Don't let anyone make you inferior, Orange Stickman. They cannot make you feel inferior unless you let them. Howdy, Shasta Dog. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. There's one outside the Big Eye portal. I think that's this way. Oh, yeah, one of the things we're doing today, folks, is we are testing my new art setup. So every half hour, we're coloring in a different drawing of the hermits that I did. So far, we've colored my drawing of myself as the Beetlejuice and Impulse as himself. So somebody said Big Eye Crew. So let's go. We're going to be coloring in a picture of Papa K next. So we just put a diamond in here. That's not 3 stacks, but whatever, it's fine. Push the button 3 times? Oh, very cool. So I could just take the diamond out now. And walk away with 2 free stacks is what I'm hearing. No, I could just keep hitting the button. Oh, well, I didn't actually want to steal a 4th stack. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no, that is my 3rd stack. Yeah, because I had a few Wait, hold on. Okay, it did give me 4. So yeah, we'll put one of them back. Oh, that scared me. I forgot about these guys. Luckily, we've got looting on our sword, so we'll get a lot of magma cream out of this. Okay. So, here we go. I think the Wither Fortress was down this way? I think it was down the stairs, wasn't it? Is there another stairwell down over here? Or do I have to go back to the Gemini Tay stairwell? So there's the end portal one. Oh, here's... Yeah, I thought there might be another stairwell here. Of course, it's not lit. I didn't bring anything to light it with. We're just gonna pop that there so nobody falls off. But yeah, where's the fortress in relation to here? There it is. Hey, welcome, iJevan Raiders. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee, here on the Hermitcraft server. We were just about to try and get over to that nether fortress there to try and get some wither skeleton skulls so that we can summon a wither. So I think I'm going to just ender pearl down to there. See, who needs an elytra when you can just soar with the power of magic through a burning hellscape, you know? Don't let anyone tell you how to live. So, okay, if we just run straight to here... Why is there a glass box? Is this thing already broken? Did somebody ruin this fortress already so that no one will ever capture a wither skull? Huh. Well, we've got our gold on. I hope y'all had fun playing with Jevin earlier. You know, we're actually doing a few experimental things here tonight on my stream. One of them is that we are drawing the different hermits and coloring them in. So I was gonna color Keralis next, but he's asleep and Jevin just raided me. Oh my gosh, it's so dark in here. Why did I not bring lights? Oh, I did. They're in my offhand. Okay. Probably using more than I need to. And this is going to discourage them from spawning. I cannot see anything. I got this new ring light, and it's just killing my night vision. I need soul torches probably, right? So that way I can light this up enough to see in the game. But will the crystals generate some light? No. That's a real shame. Do wither skeletons make noise? Professional Minecrafter. Anyway, so what I was going to say is we were going to color in Keralis' picture next, but since Jevin just raided us, when we do our on the half-hour coloring, which is in like 1 minute, let me see if I can find my Jevin picture, and we'll color in Jev instead. Jevin instead. Let's see, so there's Korean, vintage beef. Oh, yeah, I found Jevin. So maybe what we should do is we'll wait for them to spawn. Yeah, okay, so here's what we're going to do. It takes a while sometimes for these skeletons to spawn. We'll stand near this torch so we can kind of see down the hallway. And while we wait, we're going to turn on our art camera. And here's the Jevin that I drew earlier with help from Badly Drawn Hermit's Aviva Kitty. So here's the thing, is I don't know how to color in Jevin. I think that we should make his head either blue or green, but I don't know what color his hoodie and his trousers and his shoes should be. Also, we just got a $5 tip from Mr. Hardluck, who says, I wanted to give you a hard time about Marry Me a Little in episode 2, but the YouTube commenters beat me to it. Yeah, I know it's from Company. I was wrong. Okay, everybody listen for the bone noise. I'm going to make sure... I was just at the spawner. That's why I can't hear hostile spawns, or hostile creatures. Okay. So if we hear any skeletons, I've got to immediately stop drawing and pay attention to the stream. But, okay. I'm not going to block myself in before I draw. That's not as dramatic. That's not as dramatic at all. So, Okay, bye, little pig man. So, yeah, this is the new art cam, Yurgi. Okay, so Bluehead for Jevin is. I think he's green this season. I want to do green. We'll do a few hints of blue, right? So we'll come in with the green around the outside edges, real hard on the green around the outside. And then what we'll do is on the eyes and the mouth, instead of just going a darker green, we'll go a darker green tinge with some blue. So we're going to go like harder on the green in the eyes here. But we're also going to do some cross-hatching here with the blue. I don't know if that's going to show up on the camera very well. Yeah. I figure the best way to get a wither skeleton to attack me is to be looking at something else. Right? That's a good way to do it. I am not doing the no diamond challenge this season. So yeah, let's just kind of do a little bit more pressure on the green around the outside here. And we want to kind of give it some diagonals to give it a sense of a cube. We're going to hint at the cube by kind of having some parallelograms, I guess. No, not parallelograms. Trapezoids around the outside, kind of coming in harder toward the center. Just hinting at the cube of his head. Okay. So, I drew this based on teachings from Badly Drawn Hermits, which is a Twitter account that teaches people how to draw the hermits badly. So, if you want to say Jevin's hoodie color, or suggest a hoodie color, say hoodie and then the color. If you want to tell me what color to make his shoes, say the word shoes and then the color on the same line. And if you want to make a suggestion for the trousers, say trousers and then the color on the same line. Yeah, the trapezoid is a great quadrilateral. Okay, Destiny Kitten says hoodie blue. 69 Pink Slime says hoodie white. Gufu Fire says the real hoodie is white and black. So the thing is, white is good. Oh my gosh. If he could sneak up on me, then a skeleton could too. I should probably eat. And you know what? What should probably be on the hotbar is some milk. Let's get that milk bucket out. Whoops. We're going to reclaim these. We're going to keep... I'm going to turn the volume up on the whole. Just so we're more likely to hear a skeleton if one approaches us. Okay. So, a lot of people are saying, like, the hoodie is white. But that's going to be hard to show because it's already white. So, I've also seen a lot of people say hoodie blue. So, we're going to do a light blue for the hoodie, I think. Just very light strokes with the blue on the hoodie. And I saw people suggesting black for the hoodie. We'll make the laces black. How's that sound? Okay, I'm hearing pigmen sounds, but not skeleton sounds. Whoa! Wait, what was that? Am I hearing crossbow? Are they fighting? I'm hearing the crossbow guys shooting the other one. Okay. That scared me. Okay. So, we got some light blue there. Do the shoes magenta. We haven't done much magenta. I don't know if I have a real magenta. I've got a pink and a red. So, we could kind of do a little bit of red here. And a little bit of pink mixed in. I've only got limited colors. The colors that you see... Oh, the camera is bumped. I've only got the colors that you see, like, here. This is not like a magical 800 color thing. This is like a 12 color, 10 color... I guess you can count them. I don't know. Pack. Put my sword back in my hotbar. Oh, that's a good suggestion, too. A lot of good suggestions here. They're hunting hoglins. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let me see what people were saying for the trousers. Trousers yellow, trousers red, trousers gray. And then over in Twitch, trousers black. Only one vote about the trousers at all in Twitch. Okay, a second trousers black. purple trousers, says Zenith over on YouTube. Trousers yellow, trousers red. Yeah, only answer once per person. Trousers mauve, purple. You know what? Let's go ahead and we can do the black, I guess. Trousers wax exposed cut copper stairs. I don't know if I could do black trousers with blue pinstripes. That's an interesting challenge. Let's try. I've got navy. We can try navy pinstripes. On black trousers. So with the width of the pencil, I can probably only get about 4 or 5 pinstripes on each. And we'll roll in here with the black. Go behind it there. So those are going to be pretty dark on the whole. Yeah, this is the first day we're testing out this new art camera setup. So this is kind of an experimental stream. I'm probably going to do separate Hermitcraft streams and drawing streams in general in the future. But I'm just trying to play with a way to mix it up today. Jevs looks like he's wearing pajamas. You know what? He's just chilling. He's just chilling. VidRaid. Hey, welcome, VidRaiders. Okay, cool. So we are going to do another drawing on the next half hour. And we'll... Yeah, so if nobody else raids us, we'll probably do Corrales next, because that was who I planned to do next. If somebody else raids us, we'll do them instead. But yeah, Jev is vibing. So, okay. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the art cam for a second. Or not for a second, for 23 minutes. Okay, so now that we've been in here for a while... let's go ahead. Jevin is not a VIP. Whoops. He should be. Sorry, Jev, if you are not. I thought I went through and added all the hermits at one point. That is my bad. Okay. So, unfortunately, it's super dark in here, which makes this like a rough place to stream from. Oh wow, there's a lot of those down there. Can they get to me? They're gonna try. And succeed, apparently. Yeah, that's right. Your cooked pork chops. Your cooked pork chops to me. I wonder if hanging out here will give the other ones a chance to spawn. Like, if the skeletons will spawn if I hang out here. Well, probably not like a direct one-to-one correlation, but... We are waiting for wither skeletons to spawn. I know the lights are technically discouraging them from spawning, but if I have 0 lights, then there's no stream is the problem. I cannot see what I'm doing in here. I've got the brightness turned up as high as I can. And the whole area isn't lit. I just have a few lights for, like, markers so I can find things. Okay. Get the golden apples on our hot bar. How's that sound? That's a nice little treat for everybody, huh? Okay. I can turn on dynamic lighting and Optifine? Really? Would that fix some of the visibility issues? Hey, finally we got our first blaze rod. Any wither skeletons up here? Any wither skeletons anywhere? Oh, there's one! Finally, at last! Enjoy meeting your death. Your death is at my hands, wither skeleton. And I was immediately re-withered. And I can't see that. Okay. No, did it get rid of my gold apple effect? Where did I lose it? I can't find it now. Did he go down here? He probably fell down here, right? I hear him. Did he go this way? Did he fall? No. How am I so bad at this? Did he go down here? There's a blaze. That's not helpful. There's another blaze. Where's the skeleton? There he is. Okay. Did he drop a skull? Nope. Dang it. Wish I could see. Somebody said there's an Optifine option that will let me turn on brightness, dynamic lights. Oh, now my torch will cast light around me so we can see. I don't think that affects mob spawning. Wait, I heard a skeleton. Is that just a normal skeleton? Yeah, it is. Oh, dang it. Oh, there's a reason somebody blocked that off. Okay. Good to know. It's just a visual effect. Okay, that's good. Because I want the stream to be able to see. It's a shame. So we got some charcoal there. We can make more torches. But we didn't actually get more, get a wither skull. I guess we'll put these lights out so that we can encourage spawning again. Yeah, we'll get rid of these. I know, I see you. Dang it, how did I just walk in one? This is a horror game for sure. Okay, so we're going to keep removing our torches we placed earlier. Now that we've got this dynamic lighting thing on. To make sure that we're not doing anything that artificially depresses the spawning of the wither skeletons. What is this machine for? Oh. Is that a gas or a... No, that's... Is that a blaze spawner? Probably a blaze spawner. Hey, we just got a $3 tip via PayPal. So let's go ahead and thank Jamie for that, who says, your art has inspired me to do some coloring in my coloring book. Thanks for the good times. Well, thank you, Jamie. That is going to put us 21 away from our next face camera expansion. That's Mumbo's no-kill blaze farm. Got it. Okay. I'm not looking for blazes. There's one anyway. Oh, and one of these fellas. Great. I guess if we just kind of keep a general patrol pattern, we'll eventually run into more wither skeletons. I like Legos. My daughter and I did the what do you call it together? Oh boy. The Apollo 11 Saturn V, got that as a Father's Day gift one year, and we built that together. It's on display now. So that's been fun. Oh, I was gonna say, what's this purple thing down here? That's my marker, so I don't get lost. We can remove that torch now. Boy, I just got this new ring light, and it's shining directly in my face, and it's making really, really hard for me to tell, like, because I can't, it's like killing my night vision. So my screen is, like, impossible for me to see, even with this torch now, but... Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We'll give the skeletons a chance to spawn back in. And Addie just donated, or just tipped 10, who says, my internet is saying no to me watching you stream, so I'm going to bounce, but I hope you have a good time. See you next time. Heart. Thank you very much, Addie. That is going to put us 11 away from the next face camera expansion. Mob spawners probably hit the mob cap, so you're not going to get any more Wither Skellies spawning. Really? Run, fly at least 128 blocks away. Come back. Well, if we just keep wandering around, we'll probably get 128 blocks away from most places eventually. Yeah, like if we just go down this tunnel here. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's a normal skelly. That's a normal skelly. That's a pig man. That's another normal skelly. Oh. A lot of normal skellies. Yeah, we're back where we started. Dang it. Hey, the Reaver of Darkness tips 2, who says, are you counting with an abacus? That's awesome. Yeah, I am. 1, 2. Boom. That puts us 9 away from the next face camera expansion. Also, tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So let me go ahead and post the link. Kill all the regular ones. Yeah, I need to get over there. I'm starting to think that maybe I should just... If only I had Netherwort. The problem is I don't have Netherwort. But, like, at least I have a blaze rod now, so I could use that to power a furnace. Or not a furnace, a smelter. There's one. See, it seems like if the trick is to walk away... Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so we're gonna kill this one first. And then we'll go back up there and we'll get the other one. Okay, now we're gonna drink the milk. And we're gonna see if we found anything. What do we get? Any skulls? No. Okay, well, clearly the strategy of walking around and coming back has been working. So somebody said go 128 blocks away. That's basically what we did. We went all the way out here, then we went all the way back. Hey, Millers! Welcome, Raiders! My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee, here on the Hermitcraft server. We are just wandering about, checking for wither skeletons. I've got a looting sword, and I've killed 3 so far, but we have yet to see a skull, sadly. It will give me an achievement when I find a skull, so that's good to know. It'll be hard to miss. Okay. So we kind of wandered away to give everything a chance to respawn. Can go this way for a bit as well. Yeah, well, the thing is, I haven't gotten any wither skulls at this point, so I'll get the achievement the first time for sure. Okay. I'm gonna have a hard time finding my way back up to the ceiling, I think. That's gonna be a separate concern. I did not bring a lot of blocks. Because I was like, I'm gonna be in a... Oh, wait, there's one. Hey. You know what I should have out? Is that. Circle strafe, ooh, circle strafe, circle strafe, ooh, circle strafe. Circle strafe. Okay. Don't forget to grab Netherwort if you see it says A star who tips 5. Thank you, A star. Boom, that is gonna put us 4 away from the next face camera expansion. Thank you. Okay, so that was our second to last milk. I kind of figured we would either run into no wither skeletons or we would have been more successful by now. So basically, I'm at the point where it's kind of like, if we run out of milk, we're on our last golden apple and our last milk. So if we don't see anything soon and we exhaust those resources, we're probably going to head back. XP's portal has scaffolding. Good to know. Yeah, that tip about the dynamic torch light was very helpful, because that definitely makes the stream way easier. I don't usually use that effect, because I I don't really like it. It doesn't feel very vanilla to me. Oh, there's one. There, whoa, there's several of them. No luck on the skulls, though, it seems. Walk, don't run. It gives them a chance to spawn. That's true. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I thought I dodged that. What is that second thing he dropped? Ooh, a head. Let's get that. That's a win. I think we're actually pretty close to Cleo in my portal. If we're near the weird stuff biome. But not sure exactly where. Okay, I hear a blaze. No skeletons, though. Well, you know what? In the interest of trying to get back safely before it gets too late to do so. Okay, let's look around and try and figure out where we are. I think Cleo in my portal is up there. Hey, we just got a $6 tip from Graham. Let's go ahead and that's gonna put us past our next face camera expansion target. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are going to expand the camera once we get somewhere medium to moderately safe. This might meet that. So here we go. If you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, every time we hit a tipping milestone, the camera gets bigger. So here we go. It's time to expand. Juice. And also, I promised folks once the camera got big enough, you wanted to see my new setup. So I got my mirror here so you can see how I've rearranged the room. So I've got the two monitors. Oh, that might not be very visible. I've got the ring light up there. You can see the ring light. And I've got the two monitors moved, and I've got the abacus down there. Yeah, I'm thinking that this might not be as good an idea. I thought the mirror would help, but whatever. We'll try again later. Maybe another day. The cobble box is near XP's. Okay. So either way, though, thank you to Graham for putting us $2 past our next milestone target. We are 48 away from the one after that, from the next one. And, oh, fun fact, we are 6 minutes away from our next little drawing thing. So assuming that there's no guests, we can just use this to get back into the ceiling. The ring light is very visible. Yeah, somebody needs to bring a cow to the Nether Fortress. Well, now that I know that there's a... can cows go down scaffolds, I guess is the question. Okay, so if this is XB's portal here... Yeah, Hypnose is there. Is there a thing through Hypnose to get to mine and Cleo's, or do we need to go back? Nope, that's a hard wall. Okay, one thing I'm going to do, though, I'm going to turn that dynamic light back off. Is this it? No, one of these actually goes all the way back to me and Cleo's base, or Cleo and I's base, for those of you who care about, like, grammatical order of words. But you know what? Okay, we killed several blazes, we killed several wither skeletons. I just don't want to log out over there. We've got... The whole point of that was to see if we could quickly get enough wither skills to speed up our spider spawner dig. But really, if we spend a half hour on something and we... Like, I think I would have been done with a half hour or more of digging. And we have a half hour left in the stream, so let's see if I'm right. Uh-oh. It is nighttime. Before the creepers get here. Thanks, B-dubs, for being logged off. Okay, so we need to get into the water and away from all the expensive stuff. Okay. Are there any creepers anywhere? Let's draw the creepers out. Any creepers anywhere? Did you spawn while I was between the portal and the bed? You gonna blow up my mine entrance? Any creepers? I knew there were mobs. Okay. Just push that back against the wall there. Boop. B-doubles, no. Yep, B-dubs was not online. I don't know. I haven't found my train whistle. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I'll go get the train whistle while we're on the train. Arriving soon at Spider Spawner Station. There we go. I played a game once, says, I must say your webcam looks amazing. Thank you, I played a game once. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alrighty, so, let's see. We are back here. We got 3 minutes to keep working on our dig, and then we're gonna do another art camera test. I've reconfigured my gaming streaming space. Oh no! I left all the good digging gear back at the bottom of the mine. Womp womp. That was almost smart. So we're gonna do Papa K next. Yeah, the spider spawner is really coming together. I'm excited about it. Rails can be placed underwater. I need a water feature. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So we're gonna hop off here. Oh, I went down the wrong tunnel. And we're gonna go down here. Waxed, exposed, cut, copper stairs. Waxed, exposed, cut, copper stairs. Waxed, exposed, cut, copper stairs. Fixing Cleo's staircase. Copper power. Okay, so I had swapped out a bunch of my gear because I didn't want to take my good pick to the nether with me, right? I didn't want to take my good sword or whatever. Actually, I did take the good sword. What did I leave here? Oh, I left the good shovel. Now I'm worried, where did I put my good pick? That wasn't it, was it? That wasn't it. No. Did I despawn my pickaxe somehow? How did I do that? Okay, no, here it is. Here's my good pickaxe. The bad one back in there. Let's store some of the extra food for later. Because we don't need to carry this many baked potatoes all the time. And we can store this milk, I guess. Just in case, for later. Blaze head can go in here. Get rid of this extra stuff we don't need at the moment. Womp, womp, womp. Cobble can go in there. Diorite can go in the diorite chest. Let's go ahead and make a amethyst chest, I guess, at this point, because we have so many amethysts. We're just awash with amethysts. Oh, wait, actually, I needed 2 more. Bum, 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 ba-dum, dum. There we go. Cleo might want to use this path again at some point. The Joe train says, choo-choo. Joe trains are coming. Hey, looks like another tip just rolled in via PayPal. Thank you to Seth, who says, good luck for the Wither Skelly skulls. Thank you very much, Seth. That is going to put us 44 away from that next face camera expansion. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, and we are almost at the half hour. Well, we're actually a little past it. So we're going to color in Keralis. Let's do that while we get on the train. So, I think we're going to start... I'm going to make his helmet yellow. I think his helmet was yellow, right? So let's go ahead and get the drawing camera back on, the art camera back on. Boom. We've got our color pencils of choice here. So yeah. So what I want you to do is, to say things like suspenders orange or suspenders blue or vest. Well, I guess it's not suspenders. He's got a vest, he's got shoes, and he's got trousers. So let me know what color you think the vest, the shirt, and the trousers should each be. And I will color them in based on what y'all suggest. Let's see. Rokan Shimo says, I love your face. Peachy Reach says, shoes blue. Sabi tips DKK20, who says, there's no S on the plural of Lego. Yeah, it's like a Legon, right? Like oxen, Legon. So, let's see. DKK20 to US Abacus beads is approximately 3 US Abacus beads. Boom, that puts us 41 away from the next face camera expansion. A lot of people are saying trousers blue, shirt magenta, vest. People are saying purple shirt, magenta shirt, orange vest. A lot of people agree orange vest. So I'm gonna do orange vest first. Should the stripes on the vest be... Oops. Womp womp. Okay, we're gonna have to do a dark color for the shirt to cover it, because I messed up. That's on me. I messed up the shirt there. Womp womp. So yeah, let's people had said purple for the shirt. I think I was not originally keen on purple for the shirt, but now that I need to cover the orange, the purple's pretty dark. So I guess we're gonna do a purple shirt for Keralis today. Boom. That actually does have a really good contrast. I don't know if y'all are seeing that. But I saw some people, eyes bigger. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll give him red rings on the shirt. Just to little accent there. Boom. And so a lot of people are saying the trousers should be navy. I guess that would look like denim. Boom. Denim trousers. Looking good, Keralis. Looking classy. And so that leaves the shoes. Let me scroll back and see what people said on the shoes. Shoes, blues. Well, we just did that for the other one, so we're not going to do that. Pink shoes. Keep the shoes white. What's this all about? Oh, we're testing my new art camera today. This is a Hermitcraft stream, though. I'm on the Hermitcraft server. And mostly we're digging this out, but every half hour I'm coloring in a picture of a hermit I drew to test my new art setup. I want to do dedicated art streams in the future, but for right now, I'm just trying to see if it, like, how it works. A lot of... YouTube is going crazy saying pink shoes. So... And a lot of Twitch seems to say red shoes. So we're going to split the difference and go with pink. That's not really splitting the difference. We're just going to go with the more popular one. But okay, yeah, we'll give Keralis some pink shoes here. Boom. I did such a bad job drawing his feet. These are the worst feet. We're also going to color in his face a little bit. People saying give him some rosy cheeks a little. Yeah. Little bit of pink there. What color is Keralis' hair underneath his helmet? Go ahead and say hair and then the color you want. Because with the chat lag, sometimes I can't tell what people are responding to. It's a kawaii Keralis. Yeah, this is based on Badly Drawn Hermit's teachings. I hired Badly Drawn Hermits, also known as Aviva, to do a drawing stream with me. Well, 2 drawing streams with me, late last year and earlier this year, I guess. And so this was one of the drawings that I made from that. People are saying hair brown. Okay. Okay, I dig it. Let's see, that's this one. No, it's not. Oh, wait. This brown is just burnt umber. This is a really dark brown. Yeah, but it is brown. It is brown. It's just hard to tell. Maybe the eyes aren't big enough. But okay. So, yeah. Let's see. Also, we got another 20 from Remy, who says, I need more money, but this scheme doesn't seem to be working. What am I doing wrong? Help. Well, you are sending me money. So you are supporting the arts, but yeah, that is going to decrease the balance in your bank account. Thank you for supporting the arts and my show in particular, though, Remy. That puts us 21 away from the next Face Camera expansion. Okay. So, I think I'm pretty happy with this Corrales. Now, one thing that I can do, too, on like a real drawing stream, somebody had asked like how much bigger the stream camera can get. It can actually get a lot bigger. We actually have a lot of space here to work with like larger drawings or whatever. Like, let me see if I have a good 2-page thing in here. I don't have like a good 2-page thing, but like whoops, I just knocked another notebook off the table. But like there's actually a lot more room on here than I was showing. So like this is like some of my notes on Ravenloft, like King's Balcony, Creaking Landing or whatever. And then I've got like Isuma drawn over there, you know. This was one of my Parthenon builds, I think. I think that's Hypno, there's Cleo. But anyway, as you can see, there's enough room on here for me to do a wider piece of paper too. But right now I just, and I also can, you can see the soda. But yeah, there's more space on the camera than I was showing. I was kind of intentionally kind of putting the corner of the camera up here with like the color palette for people to see, just as a way to like experiment with limiting that. But Corrales with no mouth is comical. I don't know if I can imagine that. That's too much. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn off the stream camera for right now, because we just got our color in done for the moment. But yeah, so thank you for indulging me. What color is the small color pencil? All the color pencils are the same. Yeah, this is a notebook I got from NASA. I guess I can show that. Yeah. Because I do the NASA social stuff sometimes, and they give us like swag. So I got this inventor's notebook. I really like it because it has graph paper on one side and lined paper on the other here. So for when I was designing like a D&D game, I could put like sketches and drawings on the graph paper side and then have notes on the other side. Yeah, that sort of stuff. So, anyway, but yeah, for those of you who are joining the stream late, here's the impulse we colored at the very beginning. Based on the chat's suggestions. And then I drew myself as the Beetlejuice here. Ta-da! It's showtime! So, yeah. That's just us messing around, doing some coloring, having fun, that sort of thing. But we can go ahead and close that now, because we still got to actually work on the build. But yeah, I'm just really excited about having... So, y'all can't really tell, but I've reorganized this room, so there's actually a ton more space behind me. The problem is you can't see that, really, because of the green screen. So, let me see. If I walk around, I can maybe give you a sense of the space. Like, oh man, these headphones are not going to make this easy. I'm not actually playing anything. I'm just strumming one of the strings. Like, wait, hold on. So y'all can kind of see that there's a lot more room in here than there used to be. So I've been planning to do this change up for a little while now, but I was gonna have to completely take apart everything with the computer and put it all back together, and that was kind of intimidating. But I had to do that anyway this weekend, so there we go. Anyway. So yeah, you can kind of get a sense of how much bigger the space is. Like, it's the same room, but I moved the table that the computer was on to a 45-degree angle, and I messed with a bunch of stuff. Can I still see your D&D Minecraft game somewhere? It should be in the VODs of the It should be in the VODs of Draw for Charity. Let's see. That's not the way to find that. So we go to videos here. I think Liz actually has all of these labeled. Go to videos here. Dang it, why am I... Are they auto-hosting me? They should not be auto-hosting me. Because I'm not doing a charity thing right now. I need to go bother Brosephine about that. Okay, so where's my Dungeons & Dragons in Minecraft? I think that's this one. No, that's 16 seconds long. That's definitely not it. Here it is with Quinn, Manu, NJ Coffee Junkie, Travis Erickson, and I. So here is my Ravenloft in Minecraft VOD from this weekend. Okay. Yeah, we've had the vase cam, now we've got a base cam. Probably not going to be a lace cam anytime soon. Probably not, no. So, anyway. Let's go ahead. We're actually not doing... Yeah, I got my base out of storage. I got the amp. I realized, like, I started trying to practice some scales, and the metronome app on my phone didn't work anymore, because apparently it was 32-bit, and from, like, before my kid was born. So I had to go get a new metronome app, and I started working on some scales earlier, and I realized, like, okay, I am entirely, like, I'm 10 years out of practice, or 8 years out of practice on this. So, yeah, I probably won't be actually playing anything on stream for a while. It's going to take me a while to just relearn the scales and get back in the groove. Also, bass is kind of a hard instrument to just, like, do a solo stream. Like, it's better with other instruments, so, yeah. But I am excited, because now that I've got that set up, I can mess around on the bass, like, just kind of practicing my skills and stuff, like, while I'm in meetings and on calls and stuff. Because we have a lot of, like, planning calls and stuff for, like, Draw for Charity. Like, organizing a 48-hour charity stream takes a lot of effort, and I don't necessarily need my hands free during those calls. So now I can be obnoxiously playing the bass in the background instead of, like, obnoxiously cleaning my apartment or rearranging furniture. Or carrying things to and from my car. Yeah. Yeah, those are I really try to be attentive. I just have a lot to do. Okay, so this kind of carves it out a little bit. The mace cam for medieval weapons. That'd be fun. Okay, so we need to come diagonally down on that one. Charity stream went really well. We raised, in 48 hours, we raised $12,500 for Child's Play, which, that's not bad. Last year, I think we hit 5,100. So, you know, or 5,100, yeah. So 12,000 is more than double that. But it was really fun. I ran a D&D game. I played some Hermitcraft. We kind of messed with the format a little bit for the Hermitcraft, because my normal Hermitcraft live streams like this, I'm usually solo. But like with Draw for Charity, it's supposed to be like a social experience. So I was very lucky to have Badger Spanner join me on the voice chat. She actually was streaming the game from my camera account because the internet where I was so bad, it kept cutting out when I tried to stream. So it is good to have trusted folks who can help out with stuff like that in a pinch. That would have been really difficult for everybody if all of a sudden I was like, y'all, I know I'm supposed to be on the graveyard shift, but somebody needs to fill in for me between midnight and 4 a.m. because I can't stream. Womp womp. But yeah, I want to do more streams with co-hosts in the future. Like, we've had Quinn and Manu on, we've had Pasta on, we've had Badger on. Just like where I'm hanging out and I'm working on like a big grindy project. Just being like, hey, I'm going to do a call with one of my friends about, like, something cool they're working on is just a fun way to pass the time. Because, like, I like hanging out and talking to the chat, too. But I feel like if a couple times a month, you know, we bring in somebody else, that just kind of spices things up a bit. Yeah, oh, that reminds me, on Wednesday, NJ Coffee Junkie is going to be on the call, because we're going to be doing our quarterly planning session. Mo Ron says, bring Sean back. That's a good plan, too. That's actually one of the reasons I reorganized this room, is so that he can do more in-studio visits when he's passing through town. So, that'll be fun. Because, like, last time he came, like a week ago or so, I still had the old setup in here, and it was kind of cramped. Like, it's not that this is a small room necessarily, but just the way that I had the whole place set up was just not optimal for multiple people. Exactly a week ago. Okay, yeah. You get it then. But yeah, NJ... Oh, howdy, Scar. I mean, Akodo, you can recommend whoever you like, but, like, I'm not really looking to, like, interview strangers, necessarily, for these Minecraft hangouts. I want to hang out with my friends, and that person is not one of my friends. That doesn't mean they're a bad person or anything. That's not a judgment on them, but that's just, like, a fact. Like, I have no idea who that is, and so it's kind of out of scope for what I'm looking to achieve, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's more like, so, because I really do enjoy hanging out with the hermits, too, but, like, a lot of the hermits are kind of busy at night. We do a lot of our collab stuff during the day, and especially, like, if I'm doing something grindy, but not, like, HHH-worthy, it's just kind of like, I think it'd be cooler to bring in somebody else that we don't normally have, you know? Oh, wow, this is right here. This will just open right up. Look at that. Well, that's going to be great. Oh, wow. That's so convenient. Look at that. Wow. See, this is what I love about this game. Mine shafts. That's all I wanted was more mine shafts. And it turns out this seed has a ton of them. NJ says, I try to have you on my channel at some point. I'm on your channel all the time. I play Among Us on your channel, NJ. I played Sagrada on your channel. We're going to play Sagrada again sometime soon, presumably. Did you ask Rex and Liz what weekend works for them? I want to play Sagrada with you and Rex and Liz. That's on you. That is on you. You fix that. You want me on your channel more often. No, I've asked. I've asked. I'm just going to wait patiently and stop using my criticism voice. Because I've asked. That's on you. It's not my fault. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's not it. That ain't it, Chief. As the kids say. You'll go ask. Okay, thank you. Okay. Probably should replace some of this other stuff. I don't know. We'll sort it out. Dang it. That's gonna be a hard one to replace. Hard to break. Okay. Dang it. Boom. These feel a little bit precarious, but it's probably fine. Oh, we do need to probably break some more of that a little bit, though. Just kind of give that a little bit more of a natural quality. I need to carve along that shelf there. Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this is turning out. Alabaster Tempest says, I dig the abandoned mineshaft look. Thank you. Yeah, that was part of the intention, was that I found this spider spawner in the middle of, like, where all these mines meet. So I'm just kind of blasting it out with my pick so that you can see all the mines from around it. And it's also next to 2 different amethyst geodes. So these crystals are spawning while you're harvesting, or in my case, while I'm digging this out. But also, like, they're growing while you're waiting on the spiders, too. Some of these have been harvested already recently, but... Yeah, with the fortune pick, that goes fast. There's 28 of them already. That's fine. That's plenty. Not really. I mean, I'm going to need more later, but for right now, I do want to extend this a bit. I do like big open caves. It's one of my favorite things in the game. I just like having big open caves, okay? Amethyst while you wait, exactly. You don't have to make this complicated. You can just do other stuff and then amethysts show up. Okay. Let's try and get some of that amethyst more exposed, too. From underneath. Yeah, that'll look good. I don't think this is going to break anything if we hew into that a bit. Hey, the Hufflepuff says, I'm still drawing. Awesome. I'm glad I could get your art juices flowing a little bit. Okay. Whew. I am still recovering from this weekend, y'all. So we are probably going to wrap up the stream on the hour. But we did HHH for about 2.5 hours today, and then getting a 2-hour stream in now after a 48-hour streaming weekend. Even though I wasn't on the stream the whole time, I was doing some behind-the-scenes stuff, getting ready for my Ravenloft game, and coordinating with the other organizers on things. So I am pretty tired. So we're going to wrap up on the hour. But this has been really fun, just hanging out with y'all and messing around with the art stuff. So thank you for indulging me again on my coloring. We're going to try and do some real art. I mean, coloring is art, but like, I'm going to try and do some more bold art at some point. We're not there, but getting the rig and the lighting and the tripod for the camera, getting all that sorted was a necessary prerequisite for moving forward on that. And where does this go? Oh, wait, how far is this from there? Oh, whoops, that's going to go into the geode, isn't it? Okay. Never mind, that's not good. Okay. Have a good breakfast, Dodson. I love how international this community is. That's so fun, y'all. It is so fun being part of a global community like this. I'm having a great time. Been doing this, Sue and I were talking earlier, we're coming up on 10 years on Hermitcraft in April. And it is still just a joy. It is so great to hang out with other cool people, both artists on the server and folks like you out there watching at home and chatting with us. It's a great way to, like, go through life, is you make cool things and you hang out with cool people, you know? So I'm so grateful to all of you. Let's see. Speaking of grateful, I should probably check if we have any tips roll in. Here we go. Remy, yeah, I'm not gonna read that because that will encourage bad behavior from people. I do not want them doing that. But thank you very much for the 20. That puts us one away from the next face camera expansion milestone. But you live your life the way you want to live, but I'm not going to encourage anybody else to do that. Okay. I am going to get some rest Lime the Prime. Thank you. I did sign up for TEG, but we're not allowed to play it on stream. So, and I have spent a lot of time reconfiguring my space lately, so I haven't had time to go look for the egg yet. So I'm gonna have to catch up on that. I've been going through. I've got a big backlog of stuff. I had a whole bunch of stuff that I had to get done for Draw for Charity. Luckily, most of that got done, except for making the website. I dropped the ball on that because I was too far behind to catch up. But everything else that I had to do for the event, I was able to get done, and it went well. So I'm caught up on that finally. I'm still working on episode 4's editing. There was some weird stuff with the audio because we were trying something experimental with the proximity mod, and it's just like every time I start working on it, it's like, oh, I'm going like 1/3 the speed I would normally be going, and then I get frustrated and realize I'm behind on something else. But at this point, I think everything else I was behind on is mostly done. Because like a lot of the stuff was like getting the studio reorganized, getting stuff done for Draw for Charity. Studio reorganized. Draw for Charity concluded for this for the summer. Like, I did sleep some last night. I really needed to. So I did get sleep last night, but I'm still behind on rest on the whole. So I need to catch up on my rest. I've been behind on rest, honestly, for like months, and I've been struggling to catch up because I've been just so stressed out by having so many demands on my time and so many responsibilities. So it does help a lot that my daughter is visiting relatives for a few weeks, and so I can kind of catch up on everything. Most of the stuff I had to catch up on, I just did this weekend, so I can really start focusing on doing new stuff like experimental art streams, and then I can also catch up on the editing, and I can catch up on sleep. Because, yeah, I'm at this point where it's like, I'm so stressed out, it's like, I need to take breaks, but then when I take breaks, I'm like, no, I shouldn't have taken that break, now I'm more behind. So, it's... Being self-employed, even as, like, you know, even if you're self-employed at something you love doing, like making art or cooking or whatever, like, just all the responsibilities can really overwhelm you if you're not careful. So I'm trying. I know that I really should have had episode 4 out last week, but just realistically, I was screwed 3 months ago by how far behind I was then with so many things, and I've been catching up since my daughter went to stay with family for a few weeks, but I will be caught up soon. I can see the end of the tunnel on catching up, but as I approach it, I still need to be forcing myself to rest and relax, because otherwise I will lose my mind before I ever catch up. Yeah, editing is the least social part of what I do, and I love the social aspects of what I do the most. So editing, especially if I have like 8 other things I'm behind on, is really hard to focus on. Like, when I'm not behind on anything, it's like, oh, cool, let's edit, let's make a fun video. But, like, just looking at how much stuff I had to do for this last weekend, and looking at all the stuff I had to do before my daughter left, in terms of, like, you know, we only had a little bit of a window between when she finished school and when she went to stay with family. So it's like, I want to do stuff with you. Like, so that's the thing, though, is, like, you know, there are different ways to screw up. And, you know, one of the ones that I have chosen to avoid is deprioritizing hanging out with my daughter. So I've still been making sure, or I was still making sure to hang out with her. So in the very least, I was stressed that I was behind on my work, not stressed that I was a bad parent. Because, like, I couldn't deal with that. That's just not how I want to be, you know? But that means, though, when she goes away, it's like I really owe it to her to catch up on all this stuff, so that, but when she comes back, I can spend time with her again guilt-free, you know? Okay. Why not hire an editor? Well, because I consider the editing of the YouTube Hermitcraft videos to be, like, a core part of the artistry of them. There are some videos that I could have somebody do. Like, for example, the VOD of us playing Ravenloft. I could pay somebody to edit that and cut it down, and I wouldn't consider that like, in any way like being unartistic, because that's just a different kind of task than making a comedy video. Like editing a comedy video, a lot of the timing and stuff that makes my humor work is something that I do, not something that I would want to trust to somebody else. But yeah, like editing something that's a group activity, like a D&D game, I could do. But right now, I'm not editing those D&D games. I'm like, you can watch the VOD as is. Because quite honestly, there's no advertising revenue in doing stuff like that, really. I would make $3, and hiring an editor might cost me tens to hundreds of dollars, depending on like how long the games are and things like that. So it just isn't really worth it to hire an editor at this time. Okay. So let's see. Oh, hey, we are at 11. How do I avoid getting overwhelmed with all this stuff? I don't. I've been overwhelmed for weeks, and it's been really bad, and I've been too tired to do a good job at things. So I've been trying to just get them done at all. I've been too tired to not make dumb mistakes. I have been inadvertently rude to people I care about, because I was too tired to realize that I was being snippy. If you overwork yourself, you're going to be a harder person to be around. And I'm fortunate that the people in my life generally know me pretty well to know, like, I'm not trying to be a jerk. But, like, you're going to reach a point, if you work yourself too hard, you're going to make more mistakes. You're going to be a jerk when you don't mean to. And, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I've had, like, 3 different people from 3 different social groups tell me in 24 hours, hey, you were a real jerk to that other person, and I didn't want to call you out on it in front of everybody, but, like, yo, what's up? Fix it. And it's like, I don't know how to fix it. I'm just clawing my way back slowly. And it's like, yeah. So, yeah, no, I've been overwhelmed, and that's why I'm behind, and that's why I'm catching up. And why I'm trying to balance getting rest more actively, because I can't afford to alienate the people around me I love. That's not a good situation, You got to take care of yourself, and I got to take care of myself, and it's hard when you really care about the work you're doing, Because, like, if I had a job where I didn't care about what I did, I could just say, I'll do the bare minimum and skate by. But, like, I really try to put on a good show, and I want to make good episodes. And so, like, when I'm too tired to do that, well, that's, like, really stressful, So, anyway, yeah. So, the best way to actually avoid getting overwhelmed with all this stuff is to have people around you that you can rely on and share the load with. But what messed me up the last few months was that there was nobody vaccinated who could help me take care of my kid. And so there were a lot of things where in a normal situation, I would have been able to have my parents come see her for the weekend or something like that. But I couldn't do that this year. And so that really put me behind. And I'm actually kind of mad at them about not getting vaccinated. And so in theory, now that my kid is visiting other family members, I could go down there and see them, but I think I would just yell at them for, like, wrecking the last month and a half of my life. And I want to still get along with my parents later, and so I'm not gonna see them for a while. Because, like, I know that if they had been able to help me, I would not have gotten as exhausted and stressed out and overworked as I got. And, they tried to be like, well, no, it's our decision if we get vaccinated. You can drop your daughter off with us and it'll be fine. And I'm like, but it's not my decision if you get her sick or she gets you sick. That's just like statistics. That's rolling some dice. You chose not to get vaccinated. That's on you. I am not going to roll the dice on getting my kid sick or getting you sick, because that's like, I think that as a country we're going to get through this, and I would like for you to be alive later and for it to not be my fault if you are dead. If they die anyway, at this point I know it wasn't my fault. But, just because I'm stressed out and behind on work doesn't mean I want to roll the dice on them getting coronavirus. So anyway, I am a month and a half behind on everything, or at least I was like 2 weeks ago. In the last 2 weeks, I've caught up. I feel like I'm now like 3 to 8 days behind on things. I have caught up on so many things I was behind on. And so, yeah, I'm almost there, but I do have to rest. That's why I was going to end the stream soon. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, we got a few good choices here. Okay. Well, I think it looks like Don't Panic Flip is playing limited edition Star Trek pinball machine, which is a really fun one. I've had the opportunity to play this on location in a couple different places. And so we're going to go ahead and raid Don't Panic Flip. Here we go. When we get there, don't forget to say, normally I would say, like, howdy y'all, Joe Hills raid here. But maybe we should say, howdy y'all, 370 to beam up, because we have 370 people in the raid. So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. 370 to beam up.